What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and today I'm going to be answering a question, or at least trying to. And the question is, does my channel lack direction? I'm going to say yes and no to that, and let me explain why. You see, when I started this YouTube channel in 2016, wow, it's 2020 now, so 4 years. Hard to believe it's been that long. I wanted to have fun, and I'm still having fun to this very day, 4 years later. Now there have been times where I would upload a video just to upload. That and that was during my whole I'm gonna upload every single day. And that's the reason why I changed my upload schedule to Monday through Saturday, but on Sunday, no uploads at all. And the reason why I did that is because I wasn't having fun. It was more like a job than anything. And believe me, when it turned into basically, I have to do this, I have to do that, I gotta say this, I gotta say that, it's like, okay, I gotta step away from this, and I'll come back when I'm ready. And I've done that a couple of times. I would say I'm taking an extended leave of absence. That sometimes that extended leave of absence didn't even last one day. But then I would say, like, you know, guess who's back and everything like that. It's been an incredible ride. It really has. I never thought I'd get 38 people to subscribe to me and to have people watch me. I'm gonna say I have over 1,000 videos now. If I don't have that, I'm pretty close to that. I mean, I used to have a playlist called The Beginning of Hardcore Christopher to Now. And I deleted it simply because it got to the point where I forgot, where I completely forgot about updating the thing. So I'm like, okay, delete. But now on to the question. Does my channel have direction? Or lack thereof? I'm gonna say I'm gonna answer the no part first and then the yes, because the no is pretty simple. I can explain it better that way. So the reason why I say no is because of one thing. I'm a very random person. That's why my videos are random. I put myself, Christopher Box, in the video. I put the essence of me into the video. But the yes is more complicated. Because you have your anime channels out there, you have your wrestling channels out there. You have your video game channels out there. It seems like you have every type of channel out there. So why does Hardcore Christopher lack direction? Well, simply because and I know how cheesy it is. I know how cheesy it is going to say it this way, but I can't keep my mind on one thing. I mean, believe me, I wish I could, but I got so much going on up in this old head, up in this noggin of mine, that I like so many different things. I like movies, I like video games, I like wrestling, I like reality TV shows. I like telling stories about my life. I like telling stories about people that are in my life or were in my life. I like so many different types of stuff. When it comes to like pets, okay, I've owned a cat. Well, we've owned a cat. My family's owned a cat. But my family also, my aunt and uncle, own a puppy. He'll lick you until you have no face. And he'll talk to you. And he doesn't like, he does not like, he doesn't like being talked about. He also doesn't like it when his owners leave. When mom and dad leave. He doesn't like it. He wants them to stay there and just have the attention all on him. I really wish I could stick to one thing. But even though I've tried over the years, I tried to stick to wrestling. Guess what? That got boring after a while. I went for movie reviews, and I've done more than 8, but that's how many are on that movie review playlist. And eventually those got boring after a while. And so I decided to just make my channel random. Just random as Just random. And it works for me. I mean, I don't have to think about one thing. When I press record, which there have been a lot of videos that, looking back, I probably shouldn't have done. But I did them anyway. I don't have to be thinking on one thing. When I hit record, and let's say I have a story or something, I'll tell the story. When I want to do a movie review, I hit record. I do a movie review. This never gets boring to me now. Because I'm not focused on one thing. Which is what, honestly, which keeps me surprised, because I never know what video I'm going to make from day to day. Now, there are some videos that I do that are planned. Like, I will not, like the series that the 3 video series that I did, where I was in the hallway and I was struggling to get anywhere because of my past. Well, I planned that sucker. Just like I planned I believe the video is like it's either a year to 2 years old now. But if anybody remembers the video, My Dad a Piece of Trash, honestly, I wish I could say that I planned that. I wish I could say I planned the topic. My Dad a Piece of Trash. I wanted to get my feelings about my father out there. And I think it's by far the most genuine video I've ever done. I did not plan to get so amped up. I did not plan anything that I said to come out of my mouth, but it did. And it worked. It worked. But that's all I got. I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.